Running a bit late this morning, so we're probably only going to squeeze in one game. And it's Friday, so we're just going to try and have a bit of fun and not take it too seriously. Oh, I was up. Oh, not late, but I was up playing Age of Empires 2 last night. That was a bit of fun. One of my favorite games of all time. Probably my very favorite game of all time. Just the way that game has aged. Pun not intended, but I will allow it for myself there. Yeah, just the fact there's still an esports community for it, and it's just like such a well-developed, well-balanced game. It's just amazing. Oh, we got the little fella with us. Come here, Rumpy. Yes. Oh, you're in my world now, Rumple. Mwah. Skippy's on his blankie. Oh, enjoying the purpose. He's happy that we're on stream. I think that's why he's purring. He loves it when we play Colonists together. Isn't that right, buddy? Alright, come on, Q. Get to 4 out of 4. You can do it. Okay. Alright. Enough pats. Fair enough. I respect your boundaries. Man, what is happening with this Q? What the heck? Who knows? I guess. While waiting. See if anyone else is streaming. I know Callie was streaming this morning, but am I in the wrong category? What category am I streaming under? Hey. It's weird that I didn't see myself there. I might still have Age of Empires as the category. It says colonist. Sure. No idea. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's plug the stream. Alright, what do we got? We got very, very low brick. And lots of wood. This is like the same board as yesterday. I had this exact same scenario. Like, a million points of wood. What is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. 16 points of wood and 5 points of brick. That is crazy. So I think this 6, 5, 11, even this 4, 5, 11s, currently 1. One viewer, but one very, very nice viewer, whomever it may be, I'm sure. Got to start somewhere. Indeed. Keep going, man. Oh, I will. I've also got my cat. I'm not sure if Rumple counts as a viewer. I don't think Twitch has implemented that yet. Alright, so let's think about it. If we go 843, what do we get on the way back? I'm not sure. I kind of like the 6511. I think 6511 left. Or is it this 853 is also really interesting. That's better actually, because that's gives me the coastal settle, so I think it's this 853. Otherwise it's just 8510. That's a lot of production, but I think I like getting on a bit of brick here. But then what do I want on the way back? Yeah, ideally I want to get sheep and ore, which, I mean, there's 843, probably not going to get that. It's 942 to 62, that's not bad. Yeah, I think there's a few options out there if I take this 853. Is there anything better? I mean, there's this 4511. Let's be on ore, and I just need wood and sheep, but there's no wood sheep spots, which is kind of funny, so I think I like this. I think this gives me a good chance at a 3-to-1 port, which is always nice. It's decent production, 11 points, so 5 points of wood here, count them up, 4 points of wheat, and 2 points of brick, so that's 11. And my general rule is first placements, 10 is the absolute minimum you want to go. 3-to-1 almost always feels solid. That's very correct. And here I've got, this one is pretty secure because for someone to take that, they would need to go 6, 5, 10, for example, and build 2 roads and then the settle. So yeah, I think this one's pretty secure. This one could be a race, and I could race blue, but um, yeah, I don't need that one. This one's fine. It doubles me up on this, which gives me some nice production. So I think it's a pretty good spot. The alternatives, I mean, there's something like 6, 5, 10, 6, 9, 10, and just point out at this 3-to-1. There's also 6, 9, 10 down to the sheep port, and then try and get on some sheep. But like, I don't know. I really like getting on the brick here. And I think 6, 5, 11 and 8, 5, 3, these are basic. Well, they're the same production. They're exactly the same. It's 4 points of wheat, 5 points of wood, 2 points of brick. But this one, I might get trapped in the middle of the board and not have a good set of expansions. Whereas this one, I've got the nice coastal expansions, plus I've got the port. So I think it's a very safe choice. The thing we do need to be mindful of is not giving blue an insane spot like this 8, 3, 10. Yep, 8, 4, 3. Now, fourth might just go something like 9, 4, 2, 6, 9, 10. That gets them some ore, and they can probably build to the 6, 2. That's nice. Gets them some wheat, gets them some sheep, gets them a lot of wood, which they can then trade in at this 3-to-1 port. So I think if I was fourth pick, that's what I would consider. Otherwise, there is like 6, 5, 11, 9, 4, 11. That may trap you in the middle of the board, but you double the 11 brick, which is huge. Blue takes the 8, 10. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's true. That is a good spot for blue. Yeah, that's probably a sage prediction. I don't know. I don't mind that pick. It pairs well with anything. All you need to do is get on a bit of wheat and you're fine. So I don't think this 843 was bad. I don't I don't know. This is actually quite a difficult board. So to me there was no obvious. None of these picks were really obvious. There was no spot that's just like, well, yeah, Dodoy. I think this one's nice because I'm on 3 unique resources, whereas everyone so far has only picked 2, so they're going to get locked out of something. Yep, 6, 9, 10. Yep, and then I think they go 9, 4, 2 to 6, 2. but we'll see. Yeah, and this is also nice because this gets them a 3-1 quite likely. Yeah, I agree. It's always really interesting. I mean, what would be amazing on this board with this much wood and so little brick is the wood port because you're going to have so much excess wood. But the wood port's down here on this 11 wood spot, which is totally inaccessible. Like I could go like 411 and build onto it, but it's just so slow. Like it's just an awful spot for the wood port. In which case, I think the 3-1 is the way to go after that because it means if you end up with a whole bunch of excess wood in your hand, which is likely, then you can at least port it 3-1 instead of having to port 4-1 with the bank, which is not what you want to do. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this spot. Black, I think black should go 9-4-2. Yeah, I think that's good. That's a very playable setup. I think I'm not sure what I do first if I'm black here. If I go 3-1 or whether I go to the 6-2. The 6-2 is nice because it gets your ore production up. Yeah, very tough board. So much wood, so little brick. It's kind of trash. Exactly. Yep. So if you go 9-4-11, you need to build 2 roads to get to this 6-2. Um, the brick, 2 points of brick in this scenario is better than 1 point of sheep, but it's just I use the word slow. If you have to build 2 roads and your roads are waiting for this 11 brick to roll, which is not a popular roll, if you like, it doesn't roll that often. You are going to be waiting a long, long time. All right, so this is quite a nice spot. Yeah, light blue's got an insane setup. So slow is a good term, familiar from many games. Yeah, exactly. And I think it describes it perfectly. Uh, so I think it's this 4-5-11 or it's this 6-5-11. Let's go, champ. Hey, Lifey, how you doing, buddy? 2 streams in one day. Well, for me, it's 2 days because this is my Friday. Another craplord talker. Wow. Well, that's just rude. I don't know. This one's tough. I like the 6-5-11 a lot. It gives me a ton of road building. But I think the 4-5-11 to 9-3-11's better. I'm not sure I get the 9-3-11 is the only thing. Ah, yeah, dude. I my cat woke me up at 4 a.m., so I was pretty sleepy this morning. What's blue gonna pick? I think blue takes the 8-10. 4-5-11 down. I was thinking left and get on some sheep. I would have brought people here. Hey Kelly, I love you, man. It just this morning was not my morning. One of my cats is sick. The other one was meowing for food at 4 a.m. So yeah. Does blue go 9-3? I don't think they go 9-3-11. I think we give this a crack. I had 2 beers last night, sir. I had 2 beers while playing Age of Empires. Could have stayed on since you have to be back in like 15 and need a break. Yeah, I mean he's not sick. I'm maybe overstating that. He's just I'm trying to blackmail blue here. I'm saying I won't contest their port if they leave me this spot. which I think is a good deal for them. Yeah, no, he's not sick. He just vomited. He probably ate too much or something. So don't freak out or anything. There's nothing wrong with Rumple or Skippy. They're just a bit tummy sick. Yeah. It's gonna keep me up all night. Do psychological moves actually work? Uh, they do. If if the deal you're proposing makes sense, if it helps the other player, donate to a GoFundMe page. Wow, there's a lot of sarcasm coming here from my mods, aka Kelly. If you really want to help my cats, post some rumples in the chat to lift their spirits. All right. Could call it a psychological trick. Yeah, that's right. You can blackmail. You don't want to just blackmail people and make it seem like a threat. If you threaten them, they will often just spite you. It's actually quite a good trade for me. Yeah, that's a rare sheep, and I'm on 4 points of brick here, so it probably gets me the 9-3-11 quite quickly. So you want to find a deal where it actually benefits both of them. Does this AI go wild when you're winning? Which AI? I'm not sure I understand the reference. Do you mean this cat? This cat loves it when I win. Oh boy, I'm getting hit here. Yeah, my setup is super good. Can do. Playing other people. I am. I am playing other people. This is a ranked game. I think that's a fine deal for me. And I get another sheep, which is kind of rare for me. So I could even pop a dev here if I wanted to. Oh my goodness, who is doing lots of purrs? Yeah, I think I like the dev here. But it does leave my hand exposed. I think I'll just pass. Alright, so I just need an 8 now. These brick rolls have been coming in. And I'm on the secret power of the 11 brick, which anyone who is familiar with Kelly knows how powerful that is. Doubt your best AI when you play against a bot. Yeah, good AI to be that salty. Yeah, they've got the Chat GPT AI hooked in. Yeah, I can't do that trade, friend. I need this brick. Uh, I can do it for this. Catan Universe AI is wild. Really? I've never played on Catan Universe. I've only played Colonist. Oof. Can we get wheat for wood here? So yeah, we're looking really decent here. Oh man, I've got so many viewers now. Everyone's come to see my cat. Used to play Catan Universe. Yeah, Catan Universe, from what I've seen, it feels more like an actual board game. Can I ever get wheat for wood? Great music too. Black may want this. How about black? Could you do 1-for-1 with my next brick? I don't particularly want to give black my ore here. Next brick. Otherwise I just dev. I'm fine with that trade. Once I get wheat, I get 2 at a time, which I don't particularly need, so. Yeah. I think they jack me here. That's fair. Oh, the 2. Really like the user interface. Yeah, I think this feels like a video game, whereas Catan Universe feels like a board game. I'm not sure if everyone agrees with that, but that's kind of the way I see it. Somebody is in a good mood. Hey, hey, thank you for the follow, Richard Pod Jr. Thank you so much. Not as intense as Colonist, yeah. It's all, yeah, absolutely. We have so much more brick production than others. Yes, yes, we do. Like, we're on 1, 2, so we're on 4 points of brick here on this 11. So it's 2 points of brick this spot, 1, 2. But then we're doubled on it, so we're on 4. And we're on 2 points of brick over here. So we're on. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, we're not giving blue a 1 for 1 here. I stream on Twitch or just on that profile? Yeah, Kelly has one of the best streams going around in Catan. If you want to see some high level games and some really good commentary, go check him out. Kelly, if you want to link your Discord, feel free, my friend. Uh, it is, yeah. I post on there all the time. I'm one of the biggest spammers on that Discord, so it's just a great environment. That's the point. We don't want to give you like if you've got a actionable hand and you've got 8 cards. That one, yeah, that's a good one. Uh, this is the man here. This is the man. He's my only moderator. I should be paying attention here. What roll? Another 8. So on 11 here is the road settle. And oh, yeah, we're not giving blue a 1 for 1. They are out of their mind. I shouldn't even be asking for 2 here. To cash in these Rumplebucks. Can't you cash? Isn't there like? Oh yeah, there's only ways to highlight your message. Okay. Oh, they 4 for 1. Dang. Well, is it this 8 sheep or is it this 10 wheat or is black doing well? I don't have any good blocks on black. Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna do wheat for ore here. Brick for ore. Wood for ore. Some streams have predictions. That's a good idea. They also have slot machines too. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I got a stuck hand here. I don't think anyone's going to trade me in that position. Come on, rob me! Rob me! No! I think you can unlock Gamba at a certain threshold. What's Gamba? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, look. Honestly, that 7 out is not the wood. Oh. Well, I get the wood, that's fine. That 7 out is not as bad as it seems because I had a handful of kind of garbage. Like, if I lose ore there, it's awful, but I lose a bunch of sheep, which I produce too much of, wood, which I produce too much of, and wheat, which I produce too much of. So it could have been a lot worse. If I lose ore or brick there, it's bad. But, usually in a game, you're going to 7 out once or twice. So Yeah, it could be far worse. We're not looking too bad here. No. Ah, that's predictions. Gotcha. Ah, Gamba. That must be like a gambling thing. Wow, the solo block. Uh, yeah, that was an aggressive block. Hey, we got some more. So our next objectives is 3-1. I don't think anyone's going to be trading us ore here. No. No thanks, I'm good. Yeah, man, really interesting game. One thing I don't understand is this road from blue. I think a road up for this. Oh, I guess this unlocks the settle. So no, maybe that does make sense. I thought up, and then if they get the road builder, they can plow here. They can get this ore port, which is big for them, and they can get an extra wheat spot. No good spots to block. Cheap for non-block. Wheat. Game is looking nice. It is. Yeah, I do have good road potential. I'm also on a bit of ore, so it's not too hard to city. And once I get this 3-1, I'm looking real good. Uh, well, you blocked me, so I ain't giving that. What's this? This is probably a dev for them. Blue and white competing for devs. I mean, the other thing is, do I want to buy some devs here? Like usually playing to 14. Oh yeah, is that do you do that in like wait for ore? I do want that ore, but I don't want to give black a city. Yeah, I can't give you a city. I mean, I don't think their position's that good. I could give them a city, but ugh, huge roll. All right, so we can road settle and dev here. So I think I like that. Knight, that's fine. And then that's fair. He's not in a great spot. That's fair. I don't want to hunt that ore down. So does this website have cities and knights? It does. You have to pay a subscription to get it, but yes, it does. Yeah, I think I'm happy to help black out here. I think it balances the board a little bit more. I'm playing with fire. I don't know. I don't know. Do we give black a city here? Honestly, I'm more concerned about light blue. There's some funky setups. 4 players to 10. Yeah. Yeah, 4 players to 14. I can imagine that game just stalling out a lot. Uh, Alright. Do I want to move the robber here? Do I care about this 3? I do want that brick, but... I mean, I can go block the sheep. Jack from blue. Yeah, let's do this. Yup, that's pretty nice. That's rude. Yeah, 3 players, yeah. Yeah, I can see it with 3. Like 4 players getting to 14. A lot of those games are literally not going to have a winner. Uh, so light blue's in a tough spot here because they're having a lot of trouble getting this settle down. Yeah. Ah, they robbed on 7 cards and then they 7'd out. That's pretty sad for them. I'd be blocking this 9. Well, at least dark blue isn't blocking us. That's nice. Must be a fan of our stream. uh, so yeah, our goal is basically we wait for this 11 to roll and then we road down to this spot here and settle. Or we could go road down to this 411, but that's a bit slow. Nice block. Yeah, I obviously do have road this game, but I'm not going to tell people that. Alright, true. Touche. Uh, no. I would consider it for ore. Oof! These 3s are popping off, man. So I definitely want to save this Yop to city this 4-5-11 up. But yeah, I think we go 6-11 next. I don't know. What do we think, chat? Do we think it's 6-11 or do we think we try and road down to this 4-11? The extra ore is actually really good. Yeah, blue's got a lot of cards, but they have no devs. Red's going to city real quick. Not with this hand, I'm not. Oh man, if we hit like a 3 or an 11 here, we can go road, settle. Yeah, the extra 4 is probably... Ugh. I don't know. I mean, this 6, it's a lot of production and it's faster. 4-11 and then eventually Woodport. Yeah, that would not be bad either. Otherwise, we can just pop some devs here. Well, we can only pop 1 dev. That's kind of inefficient. Oh man. Otherwise, we can city here. I don't know what's better here. I'm kind of thinking the city. So we can go road. So this gets us road. Yup, for city. Yeah, tough call. I think I like opening the extra settle here. Oh man. Yeah, I think I like the city here. This play will be available to us next time. Because we just need another 3 and an 8 and then some wheat. Everyone's saying City is a stream sniper. Ah, you snipers got me, man. Yeah, road down. Yeah, maybe that would have been smart. Yeah, okay, that was a goose. I should have dropped a road there. Yeah. All right, man. We are just looking stellar here. I'm actually thinking with the city, maybe it is the 6-11 now. Maybe we just take the fast play, and then we've got this settle available to us. No. It's a tough one. And yeah, I think we always city on the ore here. I think that one's a no-brainer. Yeah, Yeah, I definitely should have dropped a road here. I'm going to 7 out, and it's 100% my fault. Blue's probably considering whether they want to play the knight and hit me here. Hit this 5. They don't want to block the 4. I don't particularly need the 5 at the moment, so... I hope they block the 5. I don't want them to block the 8, because I need the wood at the moment, so... I'm perfectly okay with this 5 block. The 11 brick. They blocked Kelly. Kelly, they blocked you, bro. Oh, man, that brick would have been handy, too. Alright. Where is my second settlement? I'm probably roading down to the 11-12 at that point. I think we always drop a road here. And then... I think we just pop a dev. Yeah, VP, that's massive. 2 more roads. Nah. Yeah, road pop there is good. Yeah, that VP is a big pull for us. It means we don't need to build a second city. Man, we're getting beat up here. At least people aren't blocking our important spots. If people were tracking my hand right now, they wouldn't be blocking this 5. What the hell? Ouch. I deserve no better. That's just hurtful. I have 2 sheep. You can have them for next dev. Oof, that's a big 11. The Kelly roll is coming in big here. Can't pop. Oh, that's not good. Man, 3s and 11s this game have just been firing. Oh, blue doesn't... Oof, big roll. 5, 9, 10 wouldn't be very good. Yeah, they've had a really rough game here. They've just got nothing but knights. They really probably wanted a wood. Here's brick. See, now people are tracking. Or sniping, but probably tracking. Yikes. Definitely hitting blue here. Oof. Nice roll. Yes, 3 or... Man, the tracking. Next level. Blue about to take army. I mean, that gets me a road. Terrible trade from black. I don't know. Alright, so... We can city... Or we can pop some devs here. I think it's got to be the city. Unless we can get a wheat here. I don't know. 2 devs is not bad here. Yeah. All right, let's just do it. Blue's either got a VP or a mono here. To be fair, I guess there's only 4 knights in the deck. Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely close, but this does turn my 8 into a free card. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not certain what was better there. All right, well this is now an insane roll. Hopefully blue doesn't have the wheat mono. The rich get richer, friends. This is what we like. The rich are getting richer. The deck is hot. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we do want to be pulling here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think we just pop here. Yup, that's not bad. So we just really need to settle and connect. Oh, these 11s have been crushing, man. Kelly in the house. Thank you so much for the follow, it for Rahel. Anyone else who's in here, please, if you're enjoying the stream, chuck us a follow. I'm not going to ask for subs, but just a follow would be really greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. This looks like a mono here, but even so. I think I'm just happy to do it. They take this one for one, then they... I mean, what are they going to mono? None of these monos hurt me too badly, so... I don't know why they're trying to... Yeah, okay, there it is. Look at Rumpy. He's so cute. Yep, so the board's working together here, and rightly so. What we want to do is make sure that blue or black can't steal the win here somehow. I don't think blue... Well, blue could, in theory, get longest road. If they've got the road builder, they can road. So I probably need to look at connecting at some point. I think if I connect, that's quite nice. Need more wood. Wow, you just discover all these other emotes. Oh, yeah. Most of these are not mine, but yeah, if anyone wants this emote, you have to sub, unfortunately. But if you have Amazon Prime for your shopping or for your guy called Limmy, Scottish comedian, gotcha. Oh, big roll. Yeah, I'm pretty certain blue doesn't have the mono. I reckon that's a VP. Yeah, if anyone's got Prime, then you can Prime sub your favorite streamer for free. It was a good trade for me. Man, this city on the 5 weight has been big. Hey, I would have given it, friend. I would have given it. Yeah, so I think my next focus is probably connecting. I can't. This might hit the 11 here. Let's see how well they're tracking. If they're tracking poorly, they block the 5. If they're tracking well, they block the 11. Oh man. The self block. That was a terrible block. Alright, so I think we have winning rolls here. I think the 8 is winning, the 11's winning, the 3's winning, and the 5 I think is also winning. Yep, so we do have winning rolls. What do we want here? We want a brick. What's black's card? I think they have a wood. Nice. And that's GG. Man, what a good game. Really good game. Oh man, we've broken the losing streak. Hopefully some people want to come in for a bit of a chat after the game. But yeah, that was a very solid game. So I think in our placements, I think this 8-5-3 was just a killer spot, like really, really good spot. Uh, because it opened up this 3-1 port, which because the wood port's not accessible and because there's so much wood on this port, you really want this 3-1. It got us on the rare brick, which brick is super valuable. You saw how we could get really good trades with black this game, who took the 6-9-10. They were having to give us pretty much everything we wanted to get some of our brick. And it also gave us nice outs because what do we need? We need ore and we need sheep. So we probably never get this 8-4-3. We might get that 9-4-2 in some games. Otherwise, this 4-5-11 onto the 9-3 I think is also pretty good because blue really doesn't want to go 9-3-11. Otherwise, what are they playing? They're playing ore, brick, sheep. That is awful, and you're really at the mercy of other people to trade you wheat. Otherwise, your game just does nothing. So I think this was a really nice setup. This is the side by side, so I'm doubled on this 5 wheat at the start, and I always have the potential to connect my roads. So what you usually want to do with this setup is road settle here on the left, 9-3-11, road settle here, 3-1, and then you connect these two roads here, and you've got a road network. That's 6 roads, which is really efficient because almost all the roads you've built are going towards settlements. And you don't have to connect straight away. You can connect in the late game. If blue plows me here, I can go down and around this 5, 6, 10. Otherwise, I can maybe just stretch my road network out here down to the 11, 12 and just take road that way. So really nice setup. Getting on the ore is huge. Starting on the ore, this is always the biggest challenge when you play road, is how do you get your cities up? And starting on the ore when you're the road player, which for me, I'm on the strongest brick and I'm on very solid wood, so I'm definitely the favorite to take road that game. Yeah, that's just a huge deal. Let's have a look at the dice. The 11 brick and the 3, both really good rolls. The 4 rolled solid. The 10 and the 12 were trash, and we weren't on either of those, so that's always nice. This 10 only rolled once, so that's why blue was in such a miserable position. They had no wheat the whole game. Uh, the 8's crushed. We were on the 8. 6, yeah. It was a bit of an unfair dice curve, so that favored us a little bit. We got the 8s. We ended up on the 6s. These 5 rolled really well. This 9, which we got on, rolled well. So, and the 3 and the 11 were big. So I'm going to screenshot